Yo, what a do, GG Nation, GG Legion, it's your fella again, Straussman, the GG. Welcome to another video. Yo, I want to talk about Kena Bridge of Spirits. I think it's Kena, actually. I think that's how they actually pronounce it in the game. But don't sleep on Kena Bridge of Spirits. I'm going to keep saying Kena. I'm sorry if that bothers anybody, because I do, again, I think they say Kena. I'm going to say Kena. Let's say it, all right? Let's get it out of there. And how surprisingly delightful this game was. It was just a really fun experience. I beat it last week. It has a very Pixar animated visual cutscene-esque about it with the rock creatures and Kena herself. It's a really fun Zelda-like Dark Souls type Pikmin-esque type game. Like those three kind of like combined. Like it doesn't reinvent the wheel, but everything it does it pretty well for the most part. Very impressed with Ember Labs, and if I was Sony, I would try to scoop this team up. They did. I won't. There's no spoilers in this. Again, I beat it last week. But I was just very impressed. Again, it does a lot of things very well. It doesn't, again, reinvent the wheel or anything like that. But I was just pleasantly shocked. I knew this game had good potential because I was very excited when this was first announced. All the way last year at the original PlayStation Showcase, the unveiling of PlayStation 5 in September. It's a PlayStation exclusive. I know it's on PC. And it's had its share of issues and bugs for sure. Like the day one, I fell through the game. I fell like through the floor, which was pretty funny. But otherwise, I haven't really seen any too much bugs. I know they patched I know a lot of you are upset they patched the platinum trophy in terms of the master difficulty, where you got to beat the game on master difficulty. I know some people, David Jaffe himself, the creator of God of War and Twisted Metal, I saw that he seemed pretty upset that there was kind of like a steep difficulty curve. To be honest with you, I don't really feel like it's that difficult. If you're playing on normal, easy, anything like that, it should get right through the game. Master difficulty, on the other hand, I'm on my master difficulty playthrough, and I see one thing being the problem. And that's the final boss. The final boss itself isn't too bad or hard. The patterns of it seem pretty simplistic to me. It's just there's one specific thing in the final boss which I won't spoil, and it hasn't nothing to do with the final boss itself. But I was pretty impressed with this game. I hope it gets a sequel. It kind of hints at a sequel. I heard some people saying on GameFAQs, or it was NeoGAF, that the Ember Labs didn't want to do, or Labs, it's Ember Labs, right? Sorry, correct me down below if I'm wrong. They didn't want to do a sequel to Kena Bridge of Spirits. I'd be shocked, because they kind of left off for one. It feels, it ends pretty abruptly, I feel, in some instances. It has a really good ending, I should say, but I mean, there's a lot more to explore in this world, I think, because of one certain detail. Again, I ain't going to spoil it. Maybe we'll do a spoiler cast on it if JJ beats it. Like just a quick one. I don't want this video to be too long either. I just kind of want to just share some of my thoughts. I felt the combat was really fun. You got your parry. You got a really cool bow. The rod attacks are excellent. The staff, it feels good. Everything about this game just feels great. The exploration, the mechanics of the bow, the weapons, the parry system. The bosses are really cool. Again, I don't feel like they're overbearing. I know a lot of you felt like they were too difficult. I play a lot of, the Souls-like games in general, so I would consider this a Souls-light, kind of like Jedi Fallen Order, where it has a lot of souls in it, but because of the adjustment of difficulty you can do in those games, I don't think it's too hard. I think you just go back, do some puzzles, do some cursed chests, and level up, get that parry, make your shield stronger, stuff like that. Honestly, I felt like all the bosses were pretty fun and pretty fair. I didn't feel like they were egregiously hard or anything like that. But man, I really liked the story. I thought it was excellent. I don't know if it's going to sneak in there for the Game of the Year conversation. I think it got like an 84 Metacritic. Like, this Game of the Year conversation is going to be really interesting. There's a lot of games fighting for that 6th spot. Again, in my last video with Tales Over Ice, don't worry about it too much. Just enjoy the games you're playing. I know a lot of you are probably going to pick up the physical version in November. A lot of you are going to, pick this up on sale. But it is worth a buy. It's only $40 digitally. Is an excellent experience. It's really, really fun too, man. It doesn't reinvent the wheel or anything like that, but it was a outstanding game. I just really enjoyed the characters, the weapons, and just kind of the gameplay loop. The exploration. It was really beautiful. A really beautiful world. Her communicating with the spirits, trying to free these spirits from their anger. It's pretty cool. Help them move on to the afterlife. I like that. It's a really interesting idea, in my opinion. It's really cool. It's a really nice. It's stuff we've seen plenty of times before, but it's done very, very well. I've been your fellow Straussman, the GG. Make sure you smash the hell out of the like button. Comment down below if you're gonna play Kena Bridge of Spirits. You should. I beat it last week, and it's excellent. Comment down below if you really enjoyed the Souls-like aspect of this game as well. And definitely sub if you're new. But I'm outie.